So, funny story. I'm lost. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be right now. I have the address, but I can't find the address because when I found the address, it wasn't the right address. I'm in the vicinity of where I need to go for this meeting, but I'm late, kind of, but I'm definitely lost in my own area. Familiar with the street, but yeah, I'm just gonna wait for him to text me back because I'm lost. Still a dope t-shirt. And then still got this review for you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to episode 4 of Legendary Kicks. Of course, it's your boy Legend. And I'm in a different location. I told y'all earlier that I might get a video in. Well, Calvin left, so I'm gonna get a video in while he's not here. I am in downtown Norfolk at the BluCloudRadio office. I really want y'all to come check it out. There'll be links in the bio for his page, the BluCloudRadio page, how to download the app. We'll take care of all of that at the end. And one thing I always forget to do is ask y'all to subscribe. I know that the majority of you all are watching this are already subscribed, but there's a couple people. Tell a friend, just like you would pass gossip. Tell a friend about the page. Somebody you know loves sneakers as much as I love sneakers, and they need to see it. Keep the conversation going down in the comment section. That's my little blurb for today. Before I get into these shoes, I want to get into something that drives me crazy. I missed out on 2 shoes today. One was the Jordan 1 Low in the Carolina blue colorway. I missed out on that because, well, bots. The sneaker game has changed crazy in the past couple years where reselling is all people want to do. I am a size 9, which unfortunately is the money size. In Asia and all the other countries, 9 is the size that everybody wants. 8.5, 9, and sometimes 9.5. So I lose out on a lot of stuff that I really want to wear because they're worth the most. The shoe costs $110. I checked StockX before I got here. It was at $306. I'll never own that shoe at $306. Not gonna happen. The other shoe I missed out on was the Adidas Yeezy 700 Wave Runner. That one hurt my feelings because I've been wanting that shoe since it came out. But I'm also very thrifty. Some will call it cheap. I didn't want to spend $300 on it, but I would have. Don't tell my fiance. I would have, but the Adidas site is trash. I sat there for 2 hours at work. Don't tell my boss. I was still working. Don't get it twisted. Hey. But I had it running in the background and I never got the opportunity to even check out. By the time it said pick your size, everything was sold out. Drives me crazy. So when you have one site that bots eat everything up, and you have another site where you could legitimately stay there for hours at a time and still not get a shoe, something has to change. Now I know a lot of people don't like shock drops or drops at midnight or drops when, I'm at work. I get that, but those are the times when I hit. Whether it's the J23 app or Soul Links on Twitter, those are how I hit because I get the alerts and it just works. These shock drops just make things a little bit better because it's more fair. You never know when it's going to happen. There is a pair of Jordan 1s that are dropping this Friday. The satin, technically it's a women's shoe. I'm not one of those guys who's going to be like, oh, it's a women's shoe, I can't wear it. Those people, well, I'll keep my thoughts to myself about those people. But women have dope colorways. And if it comes in the 10.5 women, I'm buying it. That's just the bottom line. But those satin black toe ones, oh boy, I gotta have them. I've already hit up a couple plugs. Also don't think it's gonna happen because I'm not paying extra. You'll learn about me as this channel goes. I don't like paying extra for stuff, especially when I can get a discount on the majority of my purchases. And speaking of purchases, I did do something this weekend that I told y'all last video I wasn't quite sure if I was gonna do. Now hold up, before you stop the video, I did this for my little brother. And by doing this for my little brother, I ended up doing it for me too. So on August 10th, what's today? Yep, August 10th, the Kyrie 5 SpongeBob pack dropped at a cost of $130 for adult men's sizes. My little brother said, bro, I really want the Squidward colorway. I was like, bro, whatever you want, you get. He's spoiled. It's my fault. My fiance's fault. It happens. So I went to the store, and I'm gonna grab them for you. Stay right there. Okay, I'm back. I went to the store. I'm gonna take a look at the box. Now, I'm not gonna get into what all of these symbols may be, because we know Kyrie is a strange person, but he's a baller. So I picked these up, the Kyrie 5 in the Squidward colorway in the size 9. Now the reason I got a 9 is because he actually wears between an 8 and an 8.5, but these run super snug and they're super hard to get into, so I went and got him in a 9 for him. Now I've already seen these because I paid for them, but boom, this is the Kyrie 5 in the Squidward colorway. The thing about the Kyrie 5 is it's definitely a basketball shoe, but this colorway just does something. As you can see, it's got the little Nickelodeon right in the middle. They changed the logo at the top to be more of a cartoonish Kyrie Irving logo. And on the back, they also changed it there with the Nike logo as well. If you know Squidward, like I know Squidward because I grew up with him, this is him. You've got the colors of his skin. You've got the little scales on the outside, the little bumps right there. You've got the brown for the shirt that he wears. And of course, Kyrie did it smart. If you don't realize, this is the color on the inside of his tentacles. Go look it up. Not right now when the video's over. Go look it up. But they killed this shoe. On the inside, you've got the fly trap. That's what holds you in place when you're actually balling, and that's also what makes it super difficult to get on. But I love this shoe. I'm gonna grab the other one because I want you to see something super cool. So, story time. I was never musical as a kid, but I did play the flute. Not for long, because people are rude, and that's just kind of how that works. But they even added small details, like his musical instrument on the inside of the tongue, which I just thought was a pretty cool add-on. His name is on the other shoe. But this is the first one that I picked up this weekend. Notice I said the first one because, like I said, I did too. Now, of course, when you think Kyrie 5, or no, when you think SpongeBob, you think of the guy who lives in a pineapple under the sea. You think of that laugh. You think of, what's his pet's name? I can't think of it. Gary. You think of Gary. When I think of SpongeBob, I think of the annoying friend, because if you ask my best friends, and most people that know me, I like to annoy them. So I think Patrick. So it was only right, and I also felt like this was the best shoe out of the pack as well. It was only right that I picked up a pair of shoes because I want to take pictures with my brother. That's what I'm gonna go with. That's why I bought these, so that I can take pictures with my little brother. So when you see pictures, hopefully he's in them. But if not, he's in them in spirit, because I bought these to wear with him. Now, of course, I've already seen these as well, because again, I picked them up in store. I would have did a pickup vlog, but it was early, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't brush my teeth when I went to the store, so I didn't want to do too much talking. But I'm not even gonna show you this one because, as you can see, I tried it on. I'm so excited. Can y'all tell? This is the Patrick edition of the Kyrie 5. Now, this is bright. And when I say bright, I mean, I don't think these beautiful, expensive ring lights, photo lights that are in this office are doing it justice. But this shoe is beautiful. As you can see, it's for Patrick Starfish. The Nike is updated on there as well, so it looks a little cartoony, and you can actually see like the indents of his spots that you would have with a normal starfish. You have the same fly trap on the front, and the good thing about these, which I did not realize, is there's a Nike zoom unit right there for comfort. So when I put this on, because I had to try these on because, like I said, I didn't realize you had to go a half size up. I tried these on and a 10 almost fit, but the 9.5 worked perfect. I felt the airbag, the zoom unit up front, and it caught me off guard because I really didn't think that these, being basketball shoes, would be that comfortable. The other thing that I really like about this shoe is, of course, as you can see, it has the bright outsole, but it also has colors underneath it as well. So you have Patrick's color, his pants color, and then the design, and I can't remember what it is, but it's almost like a flowery design that's in his shorts, is the same color that we see right here. You have the multi-directional traction for all of those cuts that I'm gonna do on the basketball court. All right, I'm not gonna play any basketball in these. I'm not even gonna lie to you. These are probably gonna be my random run out shoes. Actually, you know what? I lied to you. I did it on the first video and I just lied to you again. These are hard to get on. These are not going to be the shoe that you leave at the door and say, hey, I'm just running to the store real quick. You have to take time to put these on, but these look amazing with joggers. So when it gets cooler, hoodie season, which is coming soon. All you people that love summer, by the way, let me jump in here real quick. I know I'm off topic. All you people that love summer, y'all tripping. It's hot outside. I was outside, I told y'all I was lost. Y'all saw that earlier in the video. I was sweating. Hoodie season's coming soon. Nice gray hoodie. There's a black hoodie in here that will go really well with this, but we'll talk about that later. I can't wait to wear it, but I'm gonna get a little closer because I want y'all to see. There's a zoom unit right here, like I said earlier. I don't know if all of them say it, and I doubt that you can see it, but it says hungry right there. That's one of Kyrie's mentalities. He's always hungry for more. On the inside, it says Elizabeth with the day that his daughter was born right there. And at the end of it, it says engineered to the exact specifications of Kyrie Irving. So Kyrie has his hand in these, the design, everything that goes into it. But this was just one that I had to have. I didn't want the SpongeBob pair because I have yellow shoes and I don't ever wear them. I also have pink shoes that I don't ever wear. Oh, one thing I did forget to show you on the other shoe, it's Patrick. How can you be mad at that face? It's Patrick. And then you have his name, Patrick Starr, on that one. And on the other one, which you don't see, which is one of my favorite episodes, I told you I tried this one on already, is the board with the nail on it. If you don't remember that, after this video, go YouTube. So this was my pickup for the weekend. One for little bro, love you Demir. One for big bro. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get him to take a picture with me. I probably have to end up buying him some joggers, but this was my pickup for the weekend, the Kyrie 5s. I'm really happy with this purchase. My fiance doesn't know about these, so if I go missing after this video post tonight, her name is Deshira. And I'm a blood type O positive, so I might need some help. She has no idea I bought these, so she's gonna be seeing this as y'all see it. Might get in a little bit of trouble. I did get a discount bag, just so you know. But that's kind of everything that I have for you this week. Like I said, like, subscribe, tell a friend, bring a friend. Tell me how you feel about these in the comment section below. Do you think it can be pulled off casually? Do you think it should be left as a basketball shoe? Tell me how you feel about random drops. Let's start a conversation down in the comment section down below. Tell a friend, just tell them come watch me. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to make content that you all enjoy. I'll be picking up, I do have another Adidas blog coming really soon because Adidas actually did a drop that lasted all day long with like 22 different pair of shoes. And out of all 22 pair, I got one. And I'm not even sold on that one. I think it was just, I bought it because I finally got through on something. So I'll probably be letting those go. So there'll be no on foot of those. We'll try to get you an on foot of these, just not in this video, maybe a separate video. But again, thank you for watching. Peace. Hey guys, I told you every video this happens. So remember how I told you this one said hungry? I don't know if it's right there. Just trust me on that one. The other shoe, and I'm actually gonna check both of them. This one says humble. Let me see if it's on the Patrick pair as well. Yeah, so on one shoe it'll say humble. The other shoe will always say hungry as far as the Kyrie 5s go. Just a little nod to kind of who he is as a person, as a player. As you all know, he just switched teams and he really doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. I was hoping he would go to LA with LeBron and AD and everybody else so we can win that chip, but you know, hey, go to Brooklyn, that's where you're from. I love going home. Newport News kid myself, so when I go home, I have fun, so I'm sure he's gonna have a ball in Brooklyn.